My good people, my lovable people, let us talk about something very simple today. Something very simple but extremely powerful. That is respect. People throw this word around every day. They say, respect me, respect that, respect yourself. But let us strip it down to its roots. Respect is not about how loudly someone demands it. Respect is about trust, and trust is built brick by brick through something many of us often overlook. That is keeping promises. Think about it this way. Every promise you make, whether it is small or big, is a deposit into the bank of respect. When you say to a friend, I will call you back, or to your boss, I will finish this by tomorrow, or even to your child, I will buy you ice cream later, you are giving your word. That word is a currency. And just like money, if you keep spending it without paying back, you go bankrupt. That is exactly how respect works. A promise is not just words. It is a moral contract. It does not matter whether it is written on paper or whispered in the corner of a room. Once you say it, you have tied a piece of your reputation to it. Break it, and you are tearing away a piece of trust. Fulfill it, and you grow taller in people's eyes. Philosophers have talked about this for centuries. Immanuel Kant, the German thinker, believed that breaking a promise is one of the clearest examples of moral failure because it treats people as if they don't matter. When you don't keep your word, you are basically saying like this: your time, your hope, your trust, none of it matters to me. And that, my friends, is the fastest way to lose respect. Let us bring it to real life. If a leader makes promises during campaigns and keeps them, the people respect and follow him. If he breaks them, the people lose faith. If a parent constantly promises a child something and never delivers, the child stops listening. That is how respect dies in families. If a friend always promises to show up and never does, sooner or later, they would even be invited. Respect is not built on what you say. It is built on what you do after you say it. Again, let us talk about small promises, the ones that matter more than big ones. Sometimes we think only big promises count, like contracts, job offers, or business deals. But the truth is, small promises cut the deepest. If you say, I will text you later, and you don't, it sends a signal. You are not important enough for me to remember. People may not say it to your face, but they record it in their heart. In psychology, there is something called the consistency principle. It says humans naturally respect and trust people who act consistently. Every time you fulfill a promise, no matter how small, you are telling the world, I am reliable. And when you fail repeatedly, you send the opposite message, don't count on me. One sociologist once explained that society itself is held together by invisible contracts. That is rules of trust, reciprocity, and promise. Imagine if no one kept promises. Banks would collapse, businesses would die, marriages would fail, and friendships would evaporate. Civilization itself is built on this invisible glue. So, when you keep a promise, you are not just earning respect from one person. You are playing your part in holding the fabric of society together. Now, why do you think breaking promises destroys respect? Let me be blunt. Breaking a promise is disrespect in disguise. It disrespects someone's time, it disrespects their feelings, and it disrespects the trust they placed in you. It is like borrowing someone's book and never returning it. Sure, the book might be cheap, but the broken promise is expensive. That person will always remember how you treated them. And respect once lost is like a broken mirror. You can try to fix it, but the cracks will still show. Now, how do you earn respect through promises? I am not here just to point out problems. Let us talk about solutions. How do you ensure your promises build respect instead of destroying it? 1. Think before you promise. Don't say yes just to look good. If you cannot do it, say no upfront. People respect honesty more than empty words. Number 2. Keep your word, even in small things. If you said tomorrow, then let it be tomorrow, not next week. Number 3. Apologize when you fail. We are human, and sometimes life gets in the way. But when you admit your failure early, you save respect instead of losing it all. Number 4 and the last. Value time like money. Time is the most expensive thing people give you. If you promise your time, show up. So, as I conclude, let me tell you straight. Respect is not demanded, it is earned. And one of the greatest ways to earn it is by simply keeping your promises, no matter how small, no matter how ordinary. Because behind every fulfilled promise, there is a person whose trust in you just grew. And remember this, your promise is not just about the other person, it is also about who you are becoming. A promise fulfilled is self-respect in action. A promise broken is self-betrayal. So from today, if you want respect, don't shout about it. Don't beg for it. Keep your word. That is how people will respect you without you ever asking. So guys, that is the end of my today's episode. And guys, as I usually request you, engage with me in the comment section. Like and share my content or my videos with your friends. Let our family grow in love. So guys, I love you. Bye.